Hello ladies and gentlemen, Commissar Zero here, bringing you another look at Star Trek Continuum, a Homeworld 2 mod based around Star Trek. So then, we're going along the last faction, the Klingons. We've done the Enterprise era, we've done the original series. It's time to go on to the motion picture. We'll keep it on hard, just to make life a bit easier. Let's get into it. If you prick me, do I not leak? Yes, Data. Yes, you do. So the Klingons in the motion pictures, probably clearly, they will obviously show up because the Klingons are the main antagonists in Kirk's generation, so to speak. He's not, other than, you know, the superhumans under Khan and all that jazz. Again, ladies and gentlemen, if you are Trekkies, I apologise for my lack of knowledge in this area. Let's take a look what we have.
We are Klingons.
First of all, we'll build some miners.
That way.
Reinforcements are coming.
And we'll get the research up. So we have 3 mining spots. 1, 2, 3.
Let us get to work.
Beginning construction. We have a new ship.
I like how the
for
music
fleet.
changes for every single era.
Ready to build.
Obviously to match all that jazz.
Plah.
Let's take a look what we've got.
For the fleet.
This is the miner freighters. Decommissioned warship refit for battlefield mining operations.
We have a
So
new
it obviously
ship
looks
for
like a
the
D
fleet.
series, I'm not sure which one.
We have a new ship for the fleet.
We are Klingons.
We are
Get this
Klingons!
tug moving.
We have a new ship for the fleet.
We'll build one
Beginning
haze.
construction.
Let us get to work.
We have a new ship for the fleet. Excellent. We have created a new weapon.
A new weapon.
We have a new ship for the fleet. Beginning construction.
We have a new ship for the fleet.
We have created a new weapon.
Cruisers, shipyards.
Ready to build.
We have a new ship for the fleet.
Go to warp.
We are Klingons.
So yes, apologies, I do not know.
Reinforcements are coming.
I know even less about the motion picture Klingons
have
than
a
I do of
new
the original
ship for the
series,
fleet.
unfortunately.
Ready to build.
Beginning construction.
I assume it's quite similar to the original series,
a new
maybe a
ship
couple of
for the fleet.
upgrades.
We are Klingons.
Let's take a look at the
We have
haze.
a new ship
This
for
is their
the
fighter
fleet.
class. Very cool looking.
Is prepared.
Seems all fighters of this era look
We have a
quite
new ship
similar
for the fleet.
in the factions, other than the Romulans, they had a bit
Let
of
us get
different.
to work.
Excellent.
Again, I love this music. It's just
We
so
have a new
cheery and
ship for
happy.
the
It's
fleet.
great. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Ready to build.
We have a new ship for the fleet.
This is the unfortunately the boring part of waiting for all the miners to build. Oh, shipyard's ready.
We have a new
Ah, the
ship
Brels.
for the fleet. Excellent.
An attack
Reinforcements
class,
are
small
coming.
scout ship designed for getting into enemy controlled space quickly.
We
We'll
have
build
a
some
new ship for the
Brels,
fleet.
big ship killer. Oh, we all know Brels. We'll put them in a
Reinforcements
pack
are
of
coming.
3, and we'll get Kalev or Kalev, a very maneuverable, good
We have
all-round
a
ship
new ship
to destroy.
for
I'm
the
afraid
fleet.
my pronunciation of Klingon words again
Construction.
very bad.
Ready to build.
I blame my upbringing personally.
We have a new ship for the fleet.
Very
Yes.
cool. We'll put you in the middle.
Drive them before us.
Or warp you straight in, actually. Can you cloak? That's the question.
We have created a new weapon.
Just stay cloaked. Go here.
Get us moving.
We are Klingons.
We have a new ship for the fleet. Excellent.
Katingas. Everyone knows Katingas. More expensive, heavier,
have a
more
new
armoured,
ship
more
for the
heavily
fleet.
armed version of the Brel. Not very effective against small
Reinforcements
ships
are coming.
though.
Reinforcements are coming.
2 of those. Enhanced.
We have created a new weapon.
Enhanced. Heavy cruiser. Here's our Brels. Everyone knows these. Obviously, in older, the Brels get a facelift in DS9 Next Generation era. They have. Oh, hello. That was a bit weird. They have more curved wings. They go down instead of out. But everyone knows the Brels. And then the noise. Everyone knows that noise, and everyone knows it means cloaks.
We have a new ship for the fleet.
I wonder what these are. These always appear in the shipyards, and I don't know what they are.
We have a new ship for the fleet.
Beginning construction.
Beginning construction.
Ready to build. Attack.
We've got 3 mining Oh, here we go. So what are the Feds doing? Fighters, Spectres actually, heavy strike craft. So those are bombers.
Reinforcements are coming.
Don't have access to modular systems.
We have a new ship for the fleet.
A new ship for the fleet.
You honor my house.
Brels. Now I'll keep an eye on the Feds though and what they're
We
doing.
have a new ship for the fleet.
We do not have enough resources.
Phantoms. I mean, look at the Phantom. Looks very similar sort of design type thing. Obviously it's a big departure from the original series fighter. But we're not here to review the Feds, we're here to review the Klingons.
Let loose the dogs of war.
Klev, I believe it is. Klev, or whatever. The Destroyer. Again, typical
We have a
Klingon
new
design,
ship
long
for the
neck.
fleet.
Command systems at the front. Warp nacelles at the back. Ion engines. I think they're
We have a
ion.
new ship for the fleet.
Impulse engines, sorry, not ion. Thinking of the wrong thing. The Katinga, everyone knows the Katinga. It's part of the D series, or it looks like it's part of the D series. And Katingas actually will remain in service for a very long time with the Klingon Navy.
I thirst for battle.
We have a new ship for the fleet.
We have a new ship for the fleet.
More Brels.
Tlak witch chuka lupu.
Yep, that made perfect
We do not
sense.
have enough resources.
Go there.
Tempted to put the Brels in their own little squadron, actually.
We have a new ship for the fleet.
But they'll need... these are big ship killers. Imagine the Cleaves are more escort types. The Destroyers. See the Federation outposts. What are they else are they pumping out? Can we see anything?
Revenge is a dish best served cold.
We have created a new weapon.
We have a new ship for
Just
the
give us a
fleet.
bit of a run around.
Where is the enemy?
Research is done.
We have a new ship for the fleet.
Right. The Stalker. Gunboat. Crowd control. Gunboat cruiser.
Beginning construction.
We will build 2 of those.
Reinforcements are coming.
Tlak witch chuka lupu.
We have a new ship for the fleet.
It's important to note that the Klingons have more
We have a new
equipment
ship
this
for
time
the
round.
fleet.
Here's their bomber,
Yes.
the Morkai, or the Moktal even,
We
sorry.
do not have enough resources.
Very angry looking ship.
A Klingon can die but once.
You honor my house.
We have a new
Money's
ship for the
obviously a
fleet.
serious issue at this point.
Ready for combat. So be it.
All roads lead to death.
We do not have enough resources.
I know we don't. So the feds have a shipyard out and ready.
We will drive them before us.
That means their
We have a
heavier
new
ships will
ship
start
for
coming
the
out now.
fleet.
Which is good. We want them... This is on hard, so I expect them to start launching engagements at any time now. We're going to move the fighters and bombers out in a minute. See, look, here we go. An Obra of... Oh shit, that's a scout ship. They're going to see me. They're going to see me.
Jochu.
You just stop here. Oh, can you all cloak? Hang on. Oh wow, you can all cloak as well. That's kind of scary.
We do not have enough resources.
My crew is prepared.
We have a new ship for the fleet.
We have a new ship for the fleet.
Capital ship class is almost ready.
We have a new ship for the fleet. We have created a new weapon.
Gorn. There is a Gorn base in the sector and I'm on good terms with their leader. Hail them and negotiate them for paid reinforcements. They'll be expensive but generous. Christ, they're expensive, yeah. Well, I'll show you that then, definitely. See what we have access to in their big capital ship line. So we've got
a new
the
ship for the
Vordel,
fleet.
versatile big ship killer, battle cruiser.
Beginning construction.
The Tamhei, small ship killer, excellent at picking off fighters and small starships, another battle
Beginning
cruiser.
Construction.
Cheaper than the Baudelaire. And the Sword of Kales. Frontline battleship, excellent frontal attack strength, can launch heavy fighters, moderate point defense strength, very good against emplacements.
Reinforcements
Battleship
are coming.
class rather than battle cruiser.
I thirst for battle.
Cool looking.
Ready to fight.
Right, it's time to start saving money.
Ready for combat.
Constellation class. Heavy frigate.
Revenge.
So if they start pumping out ambassadors, we know they've teched up properly. I don't know if you follow other type modders, but if you follow XP Gamers and Captain Shack, who is the guy whose channel it is, he loves, if you see his Sins playthroughs with multiple people, he loves Brels, and he like had them, it was quite impressive seeing them take out all those Borg ships when he was going around doing it. Which with Brels is very impressive. It's the next generation of Brels though. That was on Star Trek Call to Arms, or it would have been, no, Star Trek Armada 3 Call to Arms. Though it probably wasn't the Call to Arms part, it was just the normal one. We'll only have one Sword of Kales. Get another
Beginning
Tamray.
construction. Reinforcements are coming. A new ship for the fleet.
What was that? That was a weird in warp effect.
You honor my house.
Oh, very cool. You're starting to see different roles for these ships now, which I'm very impressed by.
For the fleet.
Obviously,
Clock which Chuka Blue.
the Oberhof. Gentlemen, dive, dive, dive. Shields are low. She's running. She's dead.
Go over there.
What else have we got going on? Oh, a cooler. Federation shipyard, Federation shipyard. Is that the bigger one or the smaller one? I think it's the smaller one. Because the Federation have different class shipyards, whilst the Klingons and Romulans seem to just have the same, pumping out everything.
Yes.
Oh, hello. That's very sleek and scientific looking. I imagine these are warp nacelles, or are they disruptor cannons? I can never tell with the Klingons.
All roads lead to death. On my way.
Different voice.
You honor my house.
Indeed.
All roads lead to death.
Let us make
See what the
war.
building's going like.
A new ship for the fleet.
I'm going to start this one up. I can't afford it. Whoops.
We have created a new weapon.
We have created a new weapon. We do not have enough resources.
What's this Burla class?
We have created a
I
new
missed something.
weapon.
Must be the Gorn ship.
We have created a new weapon.
Clock which Chuka Blue.
We have a new ship for the fleet. We have created a new weapon. Nukta and Tukta.
You honor my house.
Where's the there we go, Sword of Kalas. Quite pricey. I'm going to save up for the Gorn and then I'm going to get my own little squadron of Brels, but for the moment let's continue to scout and see what we've got. Reasonable fighter complement. Cooler, Constellation, Constitution, here we go, we've got an Enterprise. Or an Enterprise A. Was it I can't remember what the B or the C. I think the C was the Ambassador, I can't remember what the B was, might have been an Executor. Excelsior, not Executor, that doesn't sound very Federation-y. Nearly there. Just gonna have to pile on the resources for the Gorn. Let's give me access to a Grendel Dreadnought, a Balar Cruisers, Obar Destroyers, and Celtic Fighters. Very interesting.
We have a new ship for the fleet.
Oh, here we go, just appeared out of nowhere. Jesus, look at that.
Beginning construction.
Very big.
have a new ship.
This is
for
clearly,
the fleet.
I think this must be a super weapon or one of the capital ships from one of the motion pictures. Just has to be.
We have a new ship for the fleet.
With honor. Yes.
We have a new ship for the fleet.
We have a new ship for the fleet.
Building the fighters in the fighter bay. What else have we got? Here we go, an Excelsior. So this is the Enterprise, must be the Enterprise B. They're all sort of spinning around randomly. I do like the Excelsior. Probably one of my favourite looking ships in the Federation. Alright, let's get an upgrade. Excelsior refit. It must be getting ready to move out in a minute. Fisher class. Cargo hauler. I think for the moment my fleet is still superior. We're going to wait for this money to come up. And then I'll build another squadron of Brels to work with the fighters. Centaur class destroyer. Got some Miranda, a Miranda with a sensor relay actually, so it's probably going to see my scout any minute. Another Excelsior, right, they're already pumping out heavy stuff now. I'm going to have to move in a minute. I'm hoping the Gorn will actually have quite a lot of stuff to work with. Nearly there, actually. I'm expecting good things of this. Took forever to build. It's got a massive laser cannon on the front. Whatever it is. I like the little detailing. See that? Klingon words. And the hazard lights. Why you'd need hazard lights in space is completely beyond me. Right. Getting a bit big now. Nearly there. Just a bit more. Here come the Gorn. What have we got?
Withdraw or be destroyed.
Oh, that's very cool. So the Gorn are those...
Please do not cry.
They're the lizards, I'm pretty sure.
Withdraw
Yeah.
or be destroyed.
Bala class. Cruiser.
Please do not
Dreadnought.
cry. I will use your bones to pick
Destroyer.
my teeth clean. Withdraw or
Let's
be
get to it.
destroyed.
Time to warp in.
War power engaged.
Oh, they can't. Oh, it's because they're charging.
Hell Diverting power from batteries.
Oh, seems someone's lawn mowing. Hooray.
Reinforcements are coming.
Reinforcements are coming.
Sorry for that noise, ladies and gentlemen. Time to make this count.
A battle has begun.
Mortas.
Leave none alive.
Oh, they're all going for my little scout ship, which is now dead. Here we go, though. Let's see what these look like. Interesting. Oh, look at that. Miranda seems to be suffering. Here come the Excelsiors. 2 of them. Constitutions, another Miranda. No ambassadors yet. Fire all guns. Look at that. It's sort of the dreadnought's just gone straight through. I really want to see this fire. Oh, there goes the Excelsior. It's very messy out here, isn't it? There's the old Enterprise taking hits. Trying to run. Or are they going to go back in? I think they're going to go back in. A new Excelsior. Shot after shot. Oh, look at that. Burning wreck over there. That's it, they're trying, they're definitely trying.
Let the battle commence.
I wonder if the Gorn survived. They went in first. Seems to be their fighters are around. Oh, there we go. I didn't realise the Brell's wings moved. That's the Brell I was talking about. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I realised I was a complete idiot back then. I honestly didn't realise the Brell's wings moved into a lock formation. Here's a Gorn ship. Oh, there's the Dreadnought. Bang. I think that's a victory for the Klingon Empire, ladies and gentlemen. Lovely. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That was a look at the motion picture Klingons. My thoughts on them were the researchers had an interesting flair with the Gorn. It threw the Gorn in, which were also quite a main race in terms of the antagonists for the motion pictures. So that was lovely. I had quite a lot of Klingon ships. It was well fleshed out. And again, the Federation AI on hard was very... It was good to actually have a fight, and a very impressive one at that. So, join me for next time where we'll have the last look at Star Trek Continuum altogether on this mod, because it will be the last era of the last race. As always, ladies and gentlemen, have a nice day.